What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Logisticalstyles coming at you with another video, and this time we are going to do a product review. Got a new product that I'm adding to my arsenal. I've been really trying to perfect my mobile portableism setup. I've been waiting and trying to get my hands on this product for quite a while, and this product is right here. This is the Zoom U-24 handy audio interface. It's made by obviously the company Zoom, not to be confused with the company that does the video conferencing, but this is Zoom. They do a lot of mobile audio recording devices. And this right here, this is a handy audio interface, or as I refer to it, as a portable audio interface. It's powered or connected by USB. You can connect it to your phone, your iPad, or any other device, that even your laptop, and it gives you two inputs and four outputs. That's why it's called the 2-4. 2 in, 4 out. So you have two combo XLR TRS jacks. So you can use an XLR cable, or you can use a 1/4" tip ring sleeve cable on either of these. The channel 1 gives you the option to set it to a high Z input, which you would use for something like a guitar or a bass, or if you had a condenser microphone that you would use like for a studio operation. You have phantom power, which is available on channel 2. So you have a lot of options for your inputs. The only option that I see that's missing is an RCA input. You'd have to have some kind of adapter to connect in that way. But you get these gains for each of these channels. And then on your outputs, you have two RCA outputs, A and B, and output A matches what comes out of the main output, and then output B matches what comes out of your headphone output. So in addition to these RCA outputs, which you have two pairs of, you get a headphone output, that's 3, and then you get the main output, which is a 1/4" tip ring sleeve output. So that's 4 outputs that you got right there. So 2 combo ends and 4 combination of RCA and tip ring sleeve 1/4" jacks. Then you have the option to balance what you're hearing, whether it's between channel 1 and channel 2. You also get the option to mute. So you have independent mutes, or you have a separate mute, I should say, for channel A and a separate mute for channel B. You have direct monitoring ability, and this is one of the main reasons why I purchased this, is because I want to be able to go out in the field and do some just music. I just want to be able to DJ or scratch or whatever using most likely my portable turntable, plug it into the inputs, and then I want to be able to have a output for me to be able to monitor, connecting my Samsung speaker that I did a review on about a week ago. So I would use that as my monitor, and then if I want to send a signal out to another device like a camera, so I can get a good quality line in feed, I would use that to feed into the camera so it gets great audio in addition to the video. So this is the main reason why I had it. I had the option. I really just needed multiple inputs, at least 2 inputs, which is what I got. I wish I would have had a 3rd input, but the 2 inputs is good enough. And then the ability to send the output to multiple sources, and in this case I can send it up to 4 different sources. I can listen in my headphones, I can send it out to a pair of speakers that are there for everybody to hear and monitor, and then I have 2 line outputs that I could send to another recording device. So I was able to get this at a really good deal on Amazon. I'm not going to use my Amazon affiliate link for this. I want you to be able to see the link that I used to get this, and for the price that I got it for, because if I use my Amazon affiliate link, I believe it'll send you to the regular price. And this thing is normally priced at between $150 and $170. I've seen it as low as $150 and as high as $170, but until recently I was able to go on Amazon and see, I found this for $79. So I knew what it was. I snagged it up right away, and it definitely was the real deal. It was brand new in the box, unopened. It came with the device itself and a USB cable. And one of the other features, I guess I should also go over some of the other features it has as well. It has the ability to hook up a synthesizer or some other MIDI instrument, because it's got MIDI inputs and outputs. And then it also has a USB port for you to be able to connect it to your laptop. Or and what I do is I connect it to my iPad using the Anker USB-C 6-in-1 input. I just connect it into the USB 3.0 input on that device, and that gives me audio directly into the iPad, so I can record when I'm out in the field. Maybe I want to get some sounds of nature or some other sounds that I can use in any other project. It also has a DC input, so if you want to be able to plug it into the wall and just have constant power, you can do that. They don't include the wall adapter with the product. You have to go out and buy it on your own, but it's just a 5-volt DC input, and it uses a micro USB input. And then, of course, the best part about it, it is also battery powered. So it takes 2 AA batteries, and it powers this device that will give you the option for phantom power, and it sends the audio out through USB. There's a power switch on the side where you choose where you're getting your power from. If you are just connecting it to a device like a laptop or even your iPad using a USB adapter, you can get power from that port, and it will power this device. You also have the option to just switch to the battery or the DC input. When you switch to that, that's when you get your lights that come on. Well, lights come on, and then you have a functional device. So I really like it. It's got a really good feel to it. It's kind of like that almost rubbery feel to it, that faux rubber. Not really actual rubber, but it's not plasticky, like it'll just slip out of your hands. You can get a good grip on it. It's very lightweight, especially without the batteries. Once you add the batteries to it, then it gets a little bit more weight to it, which is good. It's got little feet to keep it sturdy on a desk, and you have independent control over your main output and your headphone output, which also, like I said, translates to your A and B outputs. So I really like this. I think this is going to come in really handy, especially when I'm doing my portable sessions or when I'm out and about, and I might even use it at a wedding or whatever. If I had to, really get a little bit more control over my sound, I can have a microphone put into this channel and then have, iPod or iPhone, playing music put into that channel. And what I really like about this is I'm able to connect my Rode Wireless Go mics that I also did a review on this channel. But the Rode Wireless Go 2, which is the one I have, comes with 2 transmitters. So I'm wearing I got one transmitter above me capturing audio for this video, and then I would have this transmitter right here, and they all send sound to one receiver, which I could plug into on this channel and have my 2 separate microphones recording or not recording. Well, they are recording because the firmware update for those allowed them to record on board, but they would also be transmitting sound to the mixer. And I could add, like I said, another device for music, so I would have 2 lapel mics and a music source that I can control, and it's all battery powered. So all I would need is a battery powered speaker, which I did a review on with the Samsung Escape Plus. So check that video out and you'll see how this all comes together. Probably my next video will be me using a lot of this together, and I'm also want to show you how I was able to demonstrate this at the recent DJ's Day Out number 9, which happened here in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, it was actually in the city of Forest Park, which is where the venue was. But here in the Atlanta area, we did a DJ's Day Out, and I hosted the portable tent where we had a completely portable setup. Brothers came out and they had the portable turntables. I have my Newmark PT-01 scratch. I have some videos or some pictures that you can check out where we had people come and check out the whole portable setup. And the whole idea for me, or the whole draw for me, is the fact that we can do this setup completely battery powered. And this is just another great tool to add to the arsenal. So now I have a battery powered USB audio interface that can mix 2 channels in and send audio out to 4 channels. I'll also have my Rogue Wireless Go, which are battery powered, and they keep a really good charge. These things go, days, weeks without me having to recharge them. And then I have my Samsung Escape Plus speaker, which is battery powered, and it gives you up to 20 hours of battery power. And then there's so many other things that you can add to that speaker because it has multiple inputs as well. So we've got a really great portable music solution when I add this Zoom U2, and they also make this is the U-24, meaning 2 inputs, 4 outputs, but they also have a U-44, which has 4 inputs and 4 outputs. It's cost a little bit more. I haven't been able to find it for the great price or the great discount that I got this one, but it is out there. And if you need a little bit more flexibility on your inputs, you can spend a little bit more money and get that as well. And they make one that's smaller than this. They make a 2.2. It has 2 inputs and 2 outputs. And that's it. It's handheld. It's probably half the size of this, and it's actually what I was looking at originally. But then when I saw the whole lineup of the Zoom U products, I realized that I was right in the middle with this one, and this is what I needed. So anyway, this is your boy Logistical Styles signing off. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been getting a lot of good feedback from people that I've been meeting out and about in person, and people that have been hitting me up on email. I'm glad that this channel is actually showing you some things and giving you some ideas on how to implement these solutions. And if you like what you're seeing and you aren't a subscriber yet, please subscribe, hit the bell so you can get notifications when I do post new videos. And if you have anything to input, just join the conversation in the comment section. Let me know what you think, and just keep on the lookout for more videos.